Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, and you've just landed on the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins and currency. Today, we've got something special for you, especially if you're a coin collector or just a fan of US state quarters. We're talking about the Louisiana State Quarter Dollar, minted in 2002. So, what's the deal with this coin? Is it worth a lot of money? Does it hold a special place in history? Stick around to find out all the details, including its circulated value, and some cool facts about why this quarter is more interesting than you might think. Before we talk about its value, let's take a quick look at the design and the historical significance of the Louisiana State Quarter, part of the 50 State Quarters program that began in 1999 and ended in 2008. Each coin in this program represents a different state, and Louisiana was honored with the 18th quarter released in 2002. As you can see, the Louisiana quarter features a pelican flying over the waters of the state, with a lush background representing Louisiana's wetlands. Surrounding the pelican is the iconic Mardi Gras colors, purple, green, and gold, paying tribute to Louisiana's vibrant culture and Mardi Gras celebrations. Below the pelican, you'll find the state's motto, Union, Justice, Confidence, and above it, the date of Louisiana's admission into the Union, 1812. It's a symbol of the state's rich history and natural beauty. Now, let's talk value. Many of you are probably wondering, is this quarter worth anything more than just 25 cents? Well, the answer is a bit more nuanced, depending on its condition and whether it's a special edition or error coin, terms of circulated value, which means the Louisiana quarter that you find in your pocket or in circulation, it's typically worth its face value of 25 cents. That's the case with most regular state quarters. However, the value can increase if the coin is in unusually good condition or if it's a special version of the quarter. On the flip side, if you have one of these quarters in uncirculated condition, it can be worth a little more. You'll often find uncirculated quarters in mint sets or as part of proof sets sold by the U.S. Mint, which can carry a premium. A proof coin could be valued around $1 to $2 depending on its condition and the demand at the time. Let's get into the collector's market for a bit. The Louisiana quarter has been a popular choice among collectors because of its design and its representation of a state with such a deep cultural history. The mint mark on the quarter, located next to the date, indicates where the coin was minted. For Louisiana, you'll find quarters with either a Philadelphia mint mark, P, Denver mint mark, D, or a San Francisco mint mark, S, if it's a proof coin. Here's an example of a Philadelphia mint quarter, and here's a San Francisco proof coin. As you can see, proof coins have a much sharper, polished look, which is why collectors sometimes pay more for them. They're not the same as the circulated version that you might use in your day-to-day life. Now, one of the most exciting things about collecting state quarters is the possibility of finding errors or special editions. Some Louisiana quarters have been found with misprints or unique features, such as off-center strikes or doubling of the design. These can increase the value significantly. In fact, certain error coins can sometimes be worth hundreds of dollars or more depending on their rarity and condition. Check this out. Here's an example of an off-center strike, where the design wasn't aligned properly, and it gives the coin a unique look. If you happen to find one of these in your collection or in circulation, it could be a rare gem. So, where can you find these coins? The Louisiana State Quarter has been in circulation since 2002, so you might find it in your change if you're lucky. You can also find them through coin shops, online marketplaces, or by searching for them in coin roll hunting, a hobby where people search through rolls of coins looking for valuable finds. Coin roll hunting is a fun and potentially rewarding way to find quarters like this one. People even trade coins to complete their state quarter collections, and you can often find whole sets of state quarters being sold together. But for those who prefer the uncirculated and proof versions, you can buy them from the U.S. Mint or trusted dealers. Alright, let's recap. While the Louisiana State Quarter from 2002 in circulated condition is usually worth just its face value, it can be worth more in uncirculated or proof condition, especially if you're lucky enough to find an error coin. And for collectors, this coin is a must-have for its striking design and the rich culture it represents. So, what do you think? Do you have any Louisiana State Quarters in your collection? Have you found any interesting error coins or special editions? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing about your coin hunting adventures. The Louisiana State Quarter was the 18th coin released in the 50 State Quarters program. The program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, was an initiative by the United States Mint to honor each of the 50 states, with a unique quarter design for each state. Each design reflects the state's history, culture, and natural landmarks, and the coins were released in the order that the states joined the Union. Louisiana, the 18th state to join the United States, was admitted to the Union on April 30, 1812. As such, its quarter was released in 2002, making it one of the earlier issues in the series. The Louisiana quarter is symbolic of the state's rich culture, natural beauty, and vibrant traditions, making it a favorite among collectors. The design of the Louisiana State Quarter reflects the unique heritage of the state. It was selected after a design competition and features a brown pelican in flight, which is the state bird of Louisiana. The pelican is depicted soaring over the state's wetlands, which are famous for their diverse ecosystems and natural beauty. The wetlands are an iconic symbol of Louisiana's environmental landscape. The quarter's reverse design was created by John Mercanti, the chief engraver at the U.S. Mint at the time, while the artwork was designed by Joel Iskowitz. The pelican's placement in the design emphasizes Louisiana's reliance on wetlands for wildlife, industry, and culture. The phrase, Louisiana, and the year 1812, marking the state's admission into the Union. The motto, Union, Justice, Confidence, as an homage to Louisiana's commitment to these ideals. The inclusion of Mardi Gras colors, purple, green, and gold, which are associated with the famous New Orleans celebration, making the quarter especially meaningful to Louisianans and those who celebrate the culture. The Louisiana State Quarter ** was released as part of the broader 50 State Quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative by the U.S. Mint that ran from 1999 to 2008. The goal of the program was to generate excitement around coin collecting and to celebrate the history, culture, and geography of each state. This program was one of the most popular in the history of U.S. coinage, with millions of collectors across the country getting involved. It marked the first time in U.S. history that a series of coins featured multiple designs, and the state quarters quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The Louisiana quarter was released on August 4, 2002, as part of the third batch of quarters in the state program. The coin celebrates not just the state's admission to the Union in 1812, but also its unique geography and culture. The pelican is Louisiana's state bird, and the bird symbolizes resilience and abundance. It is often associated with the state's wetlands and coastline, both of which are facing environmental challenges. The release of the Louisiana quarter resonated deeply with both residents and those who have ties to the state. Louisiana is known for its Mardi Gras celebrations, Cajun cuisine, jazz music, and historic cities like New Orleans. These elements, though not directly referenced on the quarter, have been widely associated with the symbolism of the pelican and the design as a whole. It also reflected Louisiana's deep connection to its natural surroundings, especially its wetlands. Additionally, the Louisiana State Quarter played a role in Louisiana's efforts to bring attention to issues such as coastal erosion, an ongoing environmental concern that threatens the state's wetlands and wildlife. For many, the coin represents a reminder of the beauty of Louisiana's landscapes and the need to preserve them. The Louisiana State Quarter has remained a significant piece of U.S. currency, celebrated by collectors and enthusiasts. Over the years, its design has become synonymous with Louisiana's identity and continues to hold a place in the hearts of many. Collectors continue to seek the coin in both circulated and uncirculated forms, with proof versions often valued slightly higher. The quarter is also a reminder of the broader success of the 50 State Quarters program, which significantly impacted the world of coin collecting and introduced millions to the joys of numismatics. In conclusion, the Louisiana State Quarter is more than just a coin. It's a reflection of the state's culture, environment, and history. It captures the spirit of Louisiana while being a part of a much larger effort to honor the individual contributions of each U.S. state to the nation's history. Whether you're a coin collector or just someone fascinated by history, the Louisiana State Quarter offers a glimpse into the heart of the Pelican State. 2000 South Carolina State Quarter, a coin that not only commemorates the rich heritage of the Palmetto State but also holds intriguing value in the numismatic market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual observer, this video offers insights that might surprise you. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the 50 State Quarters program, aiming to honor each state's unique history and culture. Over a span of 10 years, 5 new state designs were introduced annually, capturing the essence of America's diverse heritage. Released in 2000, the South Carolina Quarter features symbols emblematic of the state: the palmetto tree, the Carolina wren, and the yellow jessamine. These elements, along with the state's outline and the inscription, "The Palmetto State," encapsulate South Carolina's identity. The mintage figures for this quarter are substantial. According to the U.S. Mint, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 373.4 million pieces, while the Denver Mint struck about 401.4 million. Additionally, around 4 million proof versions were minted in San Francisco, With a silver variant of approximately 965,000 coins and circulated condition, the South Carolina quarter typically holds its face value of 25 cents. Such coins are abundant and readily available in everyday transactions. A true allure for collectors lies in uncirculated specimens. Coins graded mint state 65, MS65, or higher are considered premium. For instance, a 2000-piece South Carolina quarter graded MS69 fetched $3,525 at auction, underscoring the demand for high-quality pieces. Silver-proof versions, bearing an S mint mark, are another collector's treasure. Comprising 90% silver, these coins were part of proof sets. Their silver content and limited availability make them more valuable, with individual coins ranging from $5 to $10, depending on condition. Coin condition is paramount in determining value. The Sheldon scale, ranging from MS60, mint state, to MS70, perfect, is used to assess quality. Factors influencing a coin's grade include strike quality, surface preservation, and luster. The market for state quarters, especially those in exceptional condition, has seen significant interest. As of April 2025, high-grade South Carolina quarters continue to attract collectors, with values appreciating over the years. Be wary of coins that appear altered or enhanced, such as those gold-plated for marketing purposes. These modifications often diminish a coin's value and appeal to serious collectors. For those possessing potentially valuable quarters, professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, offer authentication and grading. This process provides a standardized assessment, crucial for buying, selling, or insuring your coins. The 2000 South Carolina State Quarter is more than just currency, it's a piece of history. Whether you're holding onto a well-worn coin from your pocket or a pristine specimen stored away, understanding its background and value can enrich your collecting journey. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the Palmetto State's Quarter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more insightful content on coin collecting. Until next time, keep collecting.